Get ready to be shocked by these wild truths about human behavior, relationships, and what really goes down between men and women. Did you know that after you get close, a woman cares way more about staying connected, while most guys just roll over, close their eyes, and pass out? But when a woman feels truly satisfied, it's a game changer. It sparks a chain reaction, turning that moment into something much more passionate, much more wild. Here's something that might surprise you: the women who appreciate their own bodies the most, the ones who aren't ashamed of their sexuality, usually have higher sex hormones. So remember this: you're much more likely to impress her with your moves in bed than with your promises or your big talk. Because high expectations, they usually lead to big disappointments. If you see a woman look away and avoid your gaze, brother, take it as a strong sign of disinterest. But when she locks eyes with you and holds that stare, it means you've gotten under her skin. Did you know 1% of women can reach orgasm just by thinking about it? And meanwhile, the clitoris, it's a superstar. It's the only body part that doesn't age or lose its ability to feel pleasure. Oh, and a woman's orgasm typically lasts up to 4 times longer than a man's. Let that sink in. When a woman asks, "How do I look?" pure honesty isn't always your best friend. Sometimes a little kindness and discretion will take you much further. Prolonged loneliness might make you grow used to being solitary, but the fear of being alone can keep you from growing up and becoming a better man. Did you know most women prefer a penis that's between 8 to 10 centimeters in length? Sexual compatibility really matters. 80% of women pay close attention to this before marriage. Oh, and women in their 40s or 50s often experience even more powerful orgasms. It's a combination of less water retention and growing confidence in their sexuality. Oh, and they get drunk faster than men. Keep that in mind on your nights out. When girls go to the restroom together, they're not just touching up their makeup. They're strengthening their friendships and turning their loyalty into something unbreakable. Ovulation makes women more sexually eager and much more likely to reach orgasm, and they appreciate when you pay close attention to their body language, whether they're turning their toes toward you, touching their hair, or slowly closing in. Here's a wild fact you probably didn't know. Your testicles are hard-working soldiers. They produce up to 1,500 sperm with every single heartbeat. Yeah, you're a factory of life, brother. Appreciate that power. Did you know we're wired to keep up to 150 friendships in our lives? It's a small circle of loyalty, not a huge crowd, and that's fine. Quality over quantity, always. And pay close attention to this. When you first meet someone, 80% of men's eyes are already glancing at her breasts, while women, more subtly, lick their lips if they're interested in you. It's a primal sign, a subconscious "I want you." Here's something many guys miss. Couples who watch adult films together, honestly and without shame, usually grow closer and appreciate their relationships much more. Connection comes from understanding each other's desires instead of denying them. Mark Twain was a wise man when he said, "The 2 most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why." So ask yourself, brother, do you know your why yet? And in many Western cultures, feet can be a major fetish, a wild surprise for some, a passionate reality for others. One tough but crucial piece of guidance for men: never break down and cry in front of your wife or girlfriend. Even if you're hurting, stand strong, because a man's ability to keep it together under pressure is a big part of what makes him desirable. Lastly, and listen carefully, turning up a woman's passion involves much more than just touching her genitals. It's about touching her soul through her senses. Pay close attention to her legs, her breasts, her neck, all those erogenous zones that make her come alive. Take your time, be deliberate, and make her feel noticed and valued. That's what really drives her wild. Want to know a man's true character? Look at the people he hangs out with, because, brother, you become the average of your circle, and that's a raw, unfiltered fact. Getting into a battle of words with a fool? Don't waste your time. They'll drag you down to their level and then destroy you with their experience. Trust me on that. Some fights aren't worth it. Did you know the average-sized penis is more than enough to bring a woman pleasure? It's not about size. It's about confidence, technique, and understanding a woman's body. Wealth, friends, lovers, even a kingdom. You can lose them today and win them back tomorrow. But your health? Once it's gone for good. When you're faced with a tough person or a difficult situation, you really have two choices. Crush it under your boot or simply walk away and let it destroy itself. The strongest men know when to destroy and when to detach. For women, a kiss is much more than just a physical act. It's a rich, vulnerable moment, a rush of emotions. While for us, it's often a pure physical release. Fear of death? That usually comes from not truly living your life while you're alive. A man who lives boldly isn't afraid to die at any moment because he's already tasted everything he wanted. Anger, brother, weighs you down much more than it damages your enemies. It's a heavy chain you carry on your back. Did you know women are more likely to develop romantic attraction after watching romantic movies or listening to passionate love songs? It's a window into their imagination, a way for them to connect, dream, and let their hearts grow. Hey brother, real quick, this is the part where you step in. Drop a comment right now and type, "She gives me that look." Only if you've seen it in her eyes. Think about that moment. Was it when she held your gaze, touch, voice? Let's talk it out below. I want to hear your story. No fluff, just raw experiences. Trust me, when you share it, you're not just boosting this video, you're joining a tribe of guys who've seen the same signs and are ready to decode the psychology behind her moves. Did you know your mood directly controls how much a woman finds you attractive? Especially during ovulation, that's when temptation to cheat is at its highest. And when your confidence, your energy, and your presence really make a world of difference. Here's a powerful trick a lot of guys miss. Accompanying your woman while she's choosing lingerie can send her attraction through the roof. She feels desirable, supported, noticed, and that ignites a spark much faster than you think. It's wild, brother. An hour with someone charming feels like just a few seconds, while a few seconds sitting on something painful feel much, much longer. That's relativity in action. Time bends when you're engaged or when you're suffering. Your scent alone can make a woman curious, or even make her fall in love with you. Some say the path of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. I say attraction starts with a single deep breath. Did you know women in their 30s or 40s think much more frequently about sex and are more passionate and casual about relationships than when they were younger? That's a side many guys miss. Maturity brings confidence and raw sexuality. Most women reach their peak desire when both their genitals and their nipples are stimulated at the same time. It's a complete, overwhelming rush for them. So slow down, pay attention, learn their signals, and make it a moment worth remembering. Instead of living in the past or constantly thinking about the future, appreciate the moment you're in. That's where the magic happens. And remember, contrary to popular opinion, women get dressed for themselves, not for you or for anyone else. They choose their style and their accessories to reflect their mood, their plans, their confidence, their own rhythm of life. Women who frequently make love typically have a higher libido and a strong magnetic feminine energy. Young women may prefer older men because they feel cared for, sheltered, and valued, a feeling many younger guys can't provide. And women are naturally more attracted to healthy, energetic men, not necessarily the most muscular or sculpted ones, because what really draws them in is your vital force, your confidence, your ability to make them feel alive, desirable, and safely vulnerable. Did you know having sex frequently can actually make your immune system strong as hell? It's not just for pleasure, it's for your health, brother. Watch a woman's eyes when you're talking to her. Strong, piercing eye contact usually means she's interested and engaged. That's a big green light. Guess what? Women typically spend 15 to 20 minutes choosing their outfits every single day. Not for us, but for the way it makes them feel about themselves. Some say having deep penetration in the morning, especially from behind, is a guaranteed way for her to reach orgasm. So pay close attention, fellas. Did you know nearly 70% of women get turned on by a passionate kiss on the lips? Oh, and have you noticed their bags are filled with a ton of things just in case, most of which they'll probably never use? That's a woman's way of always being prepared. Here's something wild. A woman's orgasm doesn't expire. Some women enjoy them even after their 90th birthday. And you know what? Some women may feel a little sad or down after making love or when they're turned on. That's completely normal. It's called postcoital blues. When a woman is into you, pay close attention. Her voice typically gets higher and faster. That's a clear sign of attraction, brother. Did you know sperm contains zinc and calcium, two elements that can help keep your teeth healthy? Yes, it's a wild fact. Studies show breast stimulation drives men wild and helps bring their arousal to a peak. So never neglect this side of a woman's body. If you like this, make sure you share it with your friends and let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you made it all the way here, type OK in your comment. That lets me know you're a real one. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and check out our other videos for even more raw truths about relationships, attraction, and the game. See you soon. And good luck with your relationships, brother.